From the makers of rape culture, unjust wars, and everything bad.
I think I can smell condescension and someone's desperate attempt at being funny. It must be an unboxing video.
I'm unboxing Masculinity.
Well, of course you'd be unboxing it. It's not like you're carrying it like a concealed weapon. I'm assuming you bought this off eBay from one of those shops in China, right?
Friends,
Oh no, we are not friends.
you know the drill. Each week I unbox the sickest abstract concepts.
If you are unboxing abstract concepts, why is masculinity one of those you unbox? I'm assuming this is all being done through a lens that views masculinity as inherently bad, or an aspect of masculinity that is viewed as bad.
And this week I'm unboxing a product that literally rules the world.
Literally rules the world.
Now, I was always made fun of for not having this as a kid.
Unless you grew up in an area where identity was so damn important, I'm calling bullshit on that. Children don't grow up understanding the concept of masculinity. I grew up surrounded by boys and girls, and we'd play outside all day long. Did we mock each other for being a different gender? No. We mocked each other because of silly little things like, oh, you don't have a skateboard. Oh, your parents are poor. Oh, you got a hole in your trousers. Oh, you fell out of a tree and broke your arm. Hilarious.
So I'm so excited that I finally got my hands on it to see what all the fuss is about.
And there's one of many signs that you're not a real man. Most men don't care.
There's a warning label.
Men, homoerotic humor? Bad. Drugs? Bad. Okay. Napster? Bad.
Yes! So before anything else, you'll see a pair of velvet gloves. Now, this comes standard, and this product may seem really durable and strong, but it's actually incredibly fragile.
Oh, I would say that's clever, but real men don't wear velvet gloves, and masculinity is not as fragile as you think. I think it's more that you're basically taking pot shots at a type of masculinity and labeling it that toxic, in which case you wouldn't be wearing velvet gloves either, you'd be wearing a hazmat suit. Why aren't you? Then again, maybe you do need some exposure to masculinity.
So when you're handling it, just make sure to treat it like delicate porcelain without ever making it feel that way.
Is it me, or is it somewhat hypocritical that this douche nozzle here tells us that masculinity is so fragile, but if I go now and rail on a mainstream feminist, the outrage will be horrific. It is almost like feminism, or femininity, through the feminist lens, is so fragile.
Oh, thank God. It is a gas mask and a protective suit.
See, now, I think the only reason you're not wearing it now or before you opened the box to begin with was because you yourself, you, the one who lacks any masculinity whatsoever, the masculinity you deem toxic, need exposure to it so you can vaguely understand what it's like to be a man. Much like Pinocchio needed to find out what it's like to be a real boy.
You can't always see the toxins. Sometimes they're in the form of harassment, sometimes it's violence, and sometimes it's just a constant stream of quotes from the movie Wedding Crashers that were never actually funny to begin with. But either way, always be prepared.
Do you idiots, nincompoops, dimwits, nitwits at seriously.tv believe that harassment, violence, and whatever that last one is, I've never even heard of the film, do you really believe those are all exclusive to masculinity? Harassment has lost all meaning now. The word has lost literally all meaning. I could go to Nottingham and go up to a woman and say, "You're a stupid female poopy face," and I would be arrested for misogyny. I would actually be arrested for that. Unbelievable. And violence? You do realise men get beaten up as well these days by women. You do know this. Idiots.
Heck yeah! It's a ruler. Use it to measure random body parts to senselessly determine virtue and power. And don't worry, it always rounds up, helping you see the number you want, not the one that's real.
It's not for random body parts, it's for dicks. However, I would say that while you're implying that it is to measure guys' dicks while under the pretense of it being random parts, no one goes out of their way to measure their dick to then compete with their friend to see who has the biggest dick, because that determines who the leader is of the group. Oh my god. Could you imagine though?
Alright, I don't totally get it, but it's a picture of two men kissing. Kind of weird. Oh, I know what it is. So this must be one of those older models that has that infamous glitch, which processes unknown images as fear and aggression.
Oh, fantastic. You're calling the majority of men homophobes. Fantastic. We all have a glitch that makes us very uncomfortable and fearful of the dreaded gay man. Some of the manliest men I know and can think of were gay, or are gay. I don't see how this is a problem. Their sexuality is their business. I couldn't give a damn who they fuck or fall in love with. I just don't care. And most men don't give a fuck. However, when they do care about something, it's usually when they are being abused by dicks like you for constantly having what you would deem toxic masculinity and they would call functional ability.
This is really interesting. It just says conversation replacement. Oh, it's a red Solo cup and a ping pong ball. Okay.
I don't really understand the implication of this one, so I'm going to go and apologise now, but at least I'm honest about it. As far as I'm concerned, though, if that's implying using games to deflect from having conversation, forgetting here that playing games means chances are you're going to be talking to your opponents or fellow competitors. Also, I quite enjoy beer pong. It's good fun.
No way! A freaking guide of helpful tricks. Okay, so you know those cheat guides for video games? Think of this the same exact way. Watch this.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I can hardly wait.
Feminism. Rape culture. Maybe you could consider the consequences of your privilege and the subtle ways in which your blindness has supported patriarchal oppression. Whoa! So cool!
Wow, those graphics though. I mean, that box just blew up. I really like that feminism sets masculinity off. What the problem really is though is that an area of feminism despises quite a lot of what is deemed toxic masculinity, so the box twitches. Then you bring up a myth, i.e. rape culture, and the box twitches some more. Then you finish with a term about privilege. And this really annoys us because a lot of men work really hard. A lot of women do too. And so to be told that they're privileged really fucks us all off. You lazy cunts who do nothing. You make your little videos, you put your little blogs on Tumblr, you abuse people because they have what you deem privilege, because they're doing better in life than you, forgetting they've worked their asses off to get to where they are, and you just want your leg up the top already without doing any of the grafting involved. I am done with your video, you annoying cunt.